Tim Atkins is a burst of positive energy, always seems to have a smile and a great story to share. Perhaps the best story is the story of his life.
40 years, yeah.
Tim suffers from chronic kidney disease and has lived 40 years on dialysis. He even broke the Guinness Book of World Records 5 years ago. He says there have been a lot of ups and downs through the years. He was diagnosed in his early teens.
And that was like the dark ages for dialysis.
Today, he no longer has to drive to a clinic for dialysis. 15 years ago, he started getting home dialysis. It was not an easy decision for him.
But I never really wanted to. I just kind of wanted to go into the clinic, do it, get it out of my life, I didn't want to be reminded of it at home, sitting in the corner or anything. I just wanted to go do it and kind of get down and put it to the side.
His wife, Lori, convinced him to give it a try. Tim said he quickly started to realize the advantages of it. His life didn't revolve around a clinic schedule. He was on his own schedule. He and Lori took their dialysis on the road. Literally, they modified a motorhome, took out a closet, and put a dialysis machine in it. They went to the Apache Reservation in Arizona and did mission work there for 4 months.
Yeah, I've lived a full life. We were the very first couple to do home dialysis in the Virgin Islands. We both got job offers there, and we went there. We were doing home dialysis in the States. We decided to take the jobs. We went to the Virgin Islands, and I dialyzed in the clinic there for about a year.
Currently, just 12% of Americans start home dialysis. Recently, the Trump administration signed an executive order to transform kidney care, encourage more prevention, home dialysis, and increase transplants.
When they're at home, they can do it at night. When they're asleep, they can do it during the day, they can do it after work, whatever is most convenient for their lifestyle.
Lori June is a home therapy program manager with Fresenius Medical Care. She helps patients learn home dialysis.
What our goal is to keep our patients healthy as long as possible and to keep them healthy so that when that kidney comes available, they can take it and they can move on with their life.
As for Tim, he is not a candidate for a transplant. He is a success story of survival.
That's not the end of your life. It's actually a new chapter in a new life, because you're actually starting a new life. You just have to incorporate this into it. And you can live a long time on dialysis. I'm proof of that.
Tim says watching his diet, going to doctor's visits, and not skipping treatments is what has contributed to his life story. But most importantly, his supportive wife and his strong faith. In Springfield, Melanie Chapman, Ozarks First.